Alright, what's up? We are back with more of Avadon 3, the Warborn. Let's go ahead and continue with our mission here. Here in the corruption filled area. Do more. Let's go ahead and do more of Romeo's investigation. The sign says, beware, corruption. You don't say. Oh, here we go. I mean, they could still damage Raylin if they wanted to, but I can understand why they would go for the ice turret at that point. Okay. This huge tunnel was a mushroom farm. Then the corruption advanced and claimed this land. The fungi are still here, but they are twisted and strangely colored. As you walk by, they move, twisting to move closer to you. The passage splits in two. One gallery extends to the west and is full of big mushroom patches. Many of those mushrooms are heavy with sickly, gray pods of spores. The northern gallery is blocked by a heavy wooden barricade. There is a pair of heavy wooden doors in the wall. Alright, let's go down this path first. You inspect this patch of mushrooms, but not too closely. They are covered with spores and corruption and are generally worrying and gross. There are pouches of spores hanging from them. Most of the pods are cracked and leaking. Others are small and undeveloped. One pod, however, is mature and intact. It's definitely what Anton wants. When you get close, the mushrooms lean close to you. This shakes a few spore pods loose. You lurch forward and barely manage to catch the nice spore sample. Other spore pods hit the ground, releasing a fine gray mist into the air. This calls something. You hear moaning and gurgling to the south. Shapes are rising out of the water. Ugh. This creature is a monstrosity. It's a dead humanoid. Human? Wretch? Who has been completely infected by corruption. It is animated and directed by the horrors here. Your blows have left the thing unable to move. It crumples and lies still as the spores rapidly rebuild its body. Soon, unless the magic controlling it is broken, it will rise again. Oh, I see what they were asking me. Okay. We're supposed to kill this thing here. You're not going anywhere. Fool, what's this evading crap? Get back here. He is really desperate to get away. Oh, you better get away. With the baiting crap. Ah! God, this is annoying. Stop it with the running away! Get away, or, I mean, die already. That is so annoying that they are actually meant to do that. You slay one of the horrors. As the fall, some of the infected corpses chasing you start to shudder. Their controller is no longer feeding them energy. This is annoying as hell, though. That is so annoying that they keep doing that. Stop with the freaking... Oh my... Get the freaking controllers back here. Control. Get your controller ass over here. God. I mean, there has to be an easier way to do this, right? I mean, it can't be this painful. Okay, those two are dead. Thank goodness. Ugh. Screw your freaking reforming. You all need to get your controller ass over here. If there is an easier way to do this, I have no idea. I think this was deliberately meant to be annoying, though. Yeah, Raylan's just gonna have to tank until we catch up to those stupid things. And get your controller asses over here. This fight is taking way longer than I really want it to, if I'm being completely honest. How many? What is even this freaking sequence? Can I give inventory items to people even though they're a distance away? Okay, yeah, let's make sure she has a health potion. This is stupid. Oh, God. This is like a freaking plague. Okay, at least that one's dead now. Good lord. Okay, at least this one's not invading, but I don't want to press my luck here. This is taking up so much video time, it's like, ugh. Let's get this over with. You... Good freaking lord. Wait. At least we got a diamond out of that. That should be worth good money. That's freaking nuts, honestly. At least we got a sports room. Let's go ahead. You cautiously set foot in Romeo's fungus farm. It's far more elaborate than you expected. Large fungi and troughs of rich slime line this long gallery. They lean towards you when you enter. Romeo's right, it is creepy. What really surprises you is the crystals. These enchanted pillars of stone line the hall, providing warmth and light to sustain the fungi. Shamans don't usually use this sort of magic. They must have found and looted the crystals somewhere and brought them here. You're less worried about the fungi than the unpredictable magic installed here. Alright, what was it leveled up now? Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we'll do that and that. As you walk by the first crystal, you hear an unnerving pop. A hairline crack appears on the side of the crystal. Energy starts to leak out of the stone. It flows across the ground, eating at the stone. It oozes slowly. You can keep ahead of it, but only if you move. And here we go, more noise. This is some bull crap. Hang on. Keep ahead of it and maybe it won't get you. Okay, whatever, game. I'm just so over it right now. Okay, well, at least the corruption killed them. The ladder out of this death trap has a huge mass of rotting vegetation in front of it. You start to move around it, but then it stands up. It is a hideous walking mass of goop. Probably once a nice compost pile, but then infected by the corruption. It roars and the mushrooms lean toward it. At least you found the source of the magic infecting this place. You hurry up the trapdoor and try to open the trap. You hurry up the ladder and try to open the trapdoor at the top. It's stuck and your balance is precarious. You could probably force it open, but not when a huge monster is trying to kill you. Oh, that is bull crap. Bull crap, bull crap, bull crap, bull crap, bull crap, bull crap. I don't care if it's... we have like no health to work with here. Bull crap, bull crap, bull crap. Nope, this doesn't happen. Nope, nope, this does not happen at all. No, it didn't save my game where I wanted it to. Okay, we already completed that one quest, right? Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the... This is stupid. Why are there freaking waystalkers like that conveniently close in the area? Is my question. I want you to stay ahead of the freaking goo. And do all this other stuff, and then... But... you have to kill all these stalkers along the path, and then... you have to do more other bullcrap. And then you have to face a big fungal herd at the end. And what's worse is that, considering that it is a corruption, it's probably going to be even dumber than that. There's something probably going to be even dumber than that like down the line. I don't know. I'm sure there's like some great strategy someone figured out at this point about how to do that like flawlessly, but I don't even know. Just when we got the other one done, too. No, do not kill my freaking... mother... I'm about to boil over here. Like, really, there's just so much... It's just like the corruption in the last game. With how much dumb stuff you end up having to do. Okay, she is wounded, but at least she doesn't have to worry about blah blah blah. Alright, she is wounded, but at least she doesn't have to worry about Kill these freaking stalkers quick, though. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and skip, well, I'll still do it, but since I already did show you all the, when we get the spores, I will skip that, but I will show you all how this plays out. And bull crap, bull crap, bull crap. I'm trapped in that freaking goo again. That honestly rises way too fast. I should have more of an opportunity in combat mode to get at this. Like, what the hell? Oh my gosh. I'm just like so boiled over right now. I kind of get it. They want you to be pretty strategic with the corruption, but at the same time, it's just annoying as all hell. Yeah, the burning goo just rises way too fast. Like, how am I supposed to move at the same time, kill all these things, and do all this? Dumb as hell. I don't know if I have enough healing potions to even get me through that. No, I don't want to fight this. I want to actually get to the end. Ah. I am about to boil over here. How do you freaking do this well? I like how she levels up and then all of a sudden, I don't care if the stupid thing's trying to kill. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to solo this. Stop knocking me back in the thing. Actually, you know what? This is a good thing. Because maybe... Okay, maybe not. Okay, this is actually good. The burning goo is actually killing them. Your final blow disrupts something inside the compost monster. It gurgles one final time and averts the slime. You are free to escape this death trap. Romeo can mop up the mess herself. No kidding. God, that was dumb. I don't even know how. Okay. I still have to get those spores in the dungeon, though. Why am I not regenerating? Regenerate already. So I can do this stupid thing. Alright, since you already know how this, the part where you have to recover the spores for the guy in the refuge works, I'm gonna go ahead and skip it for now. We'll pause and come back. Alright, we're back. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. Both of those are just tedious as hell. Repetitive. Like I said, I was about to boil over with how frustrating both of those were. So yeah, I did go back and take care of the one that I already showed you all that I already passed. And Botan, unfortunately, got knocked out again, so I am going to have to go back to the Green Refuge, which I was planning on anyway, because of how we do have that quest to clear out. Good lord, these freaking missions. I cleaned some horrors out of your fungus tunnel. You tell Romeo the tale. Very interesting. Maybe the corruption doesn't spread by itself. Maybe those horrors seed it in some way. This could be valuable. She goes to her chambers and returns with a soft, light gray cloak. I do not travel. That time has passed. I don't need this anymore. I want you to have it for your help. I'm bored. Anything else I can do for you? Only leave me to work in quiet. I think I know how to detect intruding cores. I think I am close. Please let me be. Well, My character might be enthusiastic, but I'm not. I'm actually glad I got your stuff over with at this point. Can I buy any potions? At least she has stuff I can buy now. Because, good lord. Like I said, that's all that was so goofy right there. I don't know, if I didn't have to do commentary and I was just concentrating on how to get it done efficiently, if stuff like that had my full concentration, I might not have an issue with it, but yeah. I mean, commentary does distract me at the same time, so it's like, okay, whatever. But let's go back and head back to the Green Refuge real quick. But I do want to regenerate there. What is 13 again? 13 is endurance. I have mushroom samples for you. Shaman Anton takes the carefully wrapped sample from you. He inspects it very carefully. Then he nods his approval and seals the nasty stuff in a jar. Now I pay you, right? That's how dealing with hands works. He gives you a small pouch of gems. I can pay more later, I think. I think there's another sort of sample I can use. Please. Need any more samples? Maybe. I'm studying the mushroom spores, but it takes time. I think there's another sort of spore I want. Come back later. I might know more. I don't want to waste my time. Okay, but at least we leveled her up out of that. Let's go back to the rotting border. All right. Steel jab. Ooh. That's some good weapons, and this will be good on our... I'll sell that because I don't know how good that will actually be. But this steel javelin will be good on our... on Root Owl. Those corruption beasts went around like some group. You know what? Let's go ahead and kill all of you. Freaking stalkers. Up here we find the desecrated circle. There is an old stone circle to the northwest, another of the many sacred spaces of the Wild Realm. What is unusual is that there are people camping there. This is not something that is generally done. There are about a dozen Wild Realm warriors and settlers. As you approach, they watch you carefully. All of them make sure not to be far from their weapons. The leader of these Wild Realm folks approaches you. They are all dirty and hungry, and their warriors are exhausted. They've had to do some fighting recently. Still, their leader has kept his dignity. He approaches, notes your shoulder insignia, and gives you a little bow. A hand of Avadon. We are honored. I am Hackett. We are what is left of the village of Zetra. I speak for us. The corruption came for our village. It drove us out. We hide in the circle. We hope the magic keeps us safe. We hope you leave us in peace. What are you doing here? We are from Zetra. He points to the east. The rock came from the south. It drove us out. We stay here to fight for our claim. We will not go until all the land here is poisoned. Tell me about Zetra. It is our village, our home, our rightful claim as free people. Most of us fled to far lands, but we stay here to fight for this land. We also watch the corruption. We wish we could find a way to keep it from growing. I've been there. I've met Romea. She is brave. She spends what time she has left doing what she wants. Having her is an honor for Zetra. Have you seen any shades at the edge of the corruption? I'm looking for them. Hackett nods. We did see something like that. A gathering due south from here. We can't say who is there. We can't get close. Something is happening, though. I want to trade with you. We have nothing to trade. We have nothing left. Our shaman is still in Zetra, though. She might trade potions with you. I want to talk about something else. Hackett shakes his head. I'm sorry, Hand. We are very tired, and we must be ready if horrors come. Please leave us. A shaman from Kurek Tor sent me here. I'm supposed to drive you out. Hackett bows his head. We hide in the circle because we think its magic will keep the corruption away. The horrors avoid us here. We are here to live. I know it is dishonorable to camp in a magic circle. We have no choice. Can I get you to leave peacefully? You can use the power of Avadon to drive back the corruption. Do that and we will leave gladly. A tough goal, but perhaps not impossible. I'm a hand of Avadon and I am ordering you to leave. All around you, terrified villagers quietly reach for their weapons. You are close to a very ugly conflict. Hackett says, I will not kill my people, no matter what Avadon says. The circle keeps the horrors from us. We can't go until the corruption withdraws. I will let you stay for now. The villagers calm down. I thank you. We must return to our vigil. Please leave us. Safe travels to you. Okay, well. I mean, their motive is understandable, right? So it looks like we may have to drive the corruption back. I mean, it sounds like a deal to me. If they... What is the worst of them quest again? Oh, okay. That was the quest for Commander Dinez. Yeah, we definitely need potions of health after all the shenanigans I had to deal with. There is a clearing just ahead. It is a patch of green, healthy land surrounded by corruption and left alone. There are two groups there. One is of insubstantial shades, barely visible in the daylight. The other group is armed humans. They aren't talking, the two groups just stare at each other. This is very strange. It might also be what Corrector sent you to find. You take in the bizarre scene in the patch of grass. There are three insubstantial, formless shades facing 6 humans. The humans are Farlanders. Some are Tawan, some Chimerian. One even looks like a Silvergaldi. All of them are frozen, almost completely immobile. Their muscles twitch very slightly, and they look terrified. The shades are holding them in place. The shades turn and face you. Your head starts to hurt. You feel slightly dizzy. You hear a voice in your mind. A cold, perfectly emotionless voice oozing into your brain like oil. The Envoy. Avadon Envoy. Expected. Avadon always comes to Pure Land. Call us Far Land. Not far. Right here. Come, Avadon. We hold and talk. The Pure Land. This is a Pure Land. You call it corruption. Insulting. Foolish. We are pure until one expands us. Dilutes, lose our purity. What is going on here? A pest, an infiltration, an impurity, disrupting us, breaking the Pure Land's balance. We look for blades to cut out impurity. They come, you come, we decide. Are you who we want? Ask. Must ask a thing. Go ahead and ask. As you talk, you are growing more dizzy. The shades are trying to control you like the other humans. In your training, you learn many ways to resist this sort of control. You've never experienced this sort of power, though. You come here. We sense. No, you resist. Won't be free. Bothersome. Humans. Why? Why did you come to this place? First, who are these other prisoners? The shades relax control one of the men for a moment. He says, "The Les sent us, a slave of Avadon. We will solve this problem for Corrector, and then we... Urk!" The shades resume control. Your query is answered. They hate you. Forget them for now. I am here to investigate the corruption. The corruption. Pure Land. You call it corruption. Insulting. No matter. I was right. You did come to help. So, all expansion came to end it. Now we can deal. You are insulting and impure. Want efficiency. Will control you. Then efficient. The fog over your mind starts to grow opaque. Your muscles begin to move on their own. What? Wait! Your training fails you. The shades control you as they control the Farlanders. It is not a total control. You and your companions immediately begin to use the techniques you learned to shake off this control. It will take time, though. Meanwhile, the shades march you forward toward a clear area next to the Farlanders. The shades move you like a puppet, placing you in position. Your mouth and throat are under your control, enabling you to speak. You're starting to figure out the spell being used to charm you. When you stop moving, the shades say, "You are in position. Time for decisions. Be calm and respectful. You are small and weak here." You are quiet for a few seconds. The shades speak. "You are calm. Good. To what I said earlier, there is an irritation." An irritation? It disrupts the power. The Pure Land breaks equilibrium, dilutes our purity. Harder to balance, hurts us. It's a disease in us. We can't cut it out. The shades continue. You want a cure? The infection reaches out. It is hate and poison. Inside are beauty and calm. Reaches for your land. You can stop it if I let you. You are here for testing. I choose. Who enters? Who cuts out infection? Choose? Testing? What do you mean? You hear moans from the paralyzed Farlanders. They try to wriggle free of the corruption's control, but they are powerless. They really don't like where the conversation is going, though. They can't break loose, but you think you might still be able to. The shades say, "I must pick. You hate each other. You will not work together. I pick one force. Cut out infection. Hard to decide is only way. Testing. Fight. I will defeat any foe you throw at me." Bold. Yes, bold is good. Was going to balance fight. No need. You will face a great challenge. Prove yourself to be efficient. No choice left. It is time. Time? This is test. Fight until destruction. Do not stray too far from us or we kill. Time is short. We weaken. Begin. And just like that, the shades drop their control. You are free to move freely again, but not just you. All 6 Farlanders have been released. They look at each other, dazed. "Are you all right, Farlanders?" They look at you clearly for the first time. They are terrified. One of them starts to respond, but another grabs his arm. "Don't talk, fool. That is the hand of Avadon." They sense the return of them. They draw their weapons. The shades watch silently. Okay, so we have no choice but to kill them then. What is with this get over here kind of Mortal Kombat? Stop with the knockback. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. You deal a mortal blow to a man in long robes. He seems like the leader of Delessa's envoys. At least the others look to him for directions. He falls to the ground and looks up at you. Didn't want, not like this, a toy. Slave to horrors. Not like this. Not. Then he dies, loyal to the Farlands to the last. I so wish we could reach her right now. I should have just stayed in the same spot. Alright, well, two can play that game. If you're gonna do healing, I'll do just that myself. Your foes have been defeated. You can sense that the shades are pleased. You begin to feel their oily tendrils in your mind trying to control you. This time, you are ready. You bat their intrusion aside. They try again, harder. Again, you resist them. The shades withdraw slightly. Their voices are still flat, but for the first time, they seem unsure. You submit. 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 Wait. Wait. Failing. Impure elements are free. The shades try to control you one more time. They fail, though you're getting a nasty headache. Then the shades give up. Now I am inefficient. Does not matter. There is a disruption. It must end. You are tested. I will allow you into the pure land. I will tell you where to go. What is causing the disruption? A fighter for your Avadon. A traitor. An enemy of you. Miranda. She is called Miranda. She came into the corruption. She died here. We incorporated her into our purity. She was too strong-willed. She kept identity. She kept hate. Kept desire to hurt you. She hurts us all. We unite. We must stop. Miranda, the traitor who destroyed most of Avadon? Did she? She is. That is the thoughts we had from her. Not important. We don't care about her impure life. Only about absorbing her. What is she doing? Vengeance. She still clings to scraps of the impure life. She wants to hurt. There is a pause while the shades recover some memories. Hurt your lands. Eat your lands. Lure Redbeard. Eat Redbeard. Kill hands. Why can't you control her? Her will. So strong. Unique. The pure land has limits. She lives at the edge of them. The remaining Miranda spirit wants vengeance. Her only weapon is a pure land. Her will is great. She bends it to her will. What exactly can I do? The shades are starting to waver. Being at the edge of their land is draining them. Miranda's spirit has diffused, not absorbed, has locus. Monobase. There. Go there. I allow. Must. 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 Then done. I will do what you ask. The shades are fading away quickly. The voice in your mind is quiet. You only hear, not important. Restore. Must absorb. And then the shades are gone. You have some very interesting news to report back to Redbeard and Corrector. Also, they might know where this Monobase is. Okay. Well, that was something. Spider silk tunic. Let's go ahead and put that on him. Of course, we still have missions to do. So, with that taken care of, we will head back to Avadon when we can, but first I will definitely explore more the rest of the area, and then, especially since we still have a quest here, then we will continue with more of the Let's Play in the next part. So I'll see you all until then.